What's up, guys? Welcome to Biohacking Explained. My name is Daniel, and I'm a biohacker that has been hacking his body for several years now. And today we're going to do the comprehensive overview for NAD+. In this video, I'm going to break down the specific components of NAD and what it makes it so special for anti-aging purposes, as well as the dosages and peptide stacks that go really well with it. So what is NAD? So NAD is a coenzyme found in every single cell in your body and is absolutely essential for mitochondrial health and DNA repair. Has been found that NAD optimization will help you with sirtuin and brain function. Therefore, your energy levels will improve. When NAD plus levels drop in your body, aging tends to accelerate. So why do NAD plus levels tend to decline? So between your 30s and 40s, your NAD plus tend to drop between 50% of your original optimized levels. And this tends to happen because of chronic inflammation and stress. Poor lifestyle habits, aging, and toxins will also make your NAD levels drop even faster. And this in turn will produce fatigue, nausea, and brain fog in your body. So what can we do to increase NAD plus levels naturally in our body? So the first thing is to change those bad lifestyle habits that you already have. Things like cold exposure, fasting, and exercise like HIIT training has been shown to increase NAD plus levels in your body. So you need to implement this in your routine weekly. All right, guys, so let's talk about dosages. So most people are going to try and go the oral way because this is the cheapest way to do it. So you're going to do it with NMN pills. Some people are scared of doing subcutaneous or intramuscular injections. So I usually do between 250 to 500 milligrams daily. Some people go up to 1,000, but it just depends on the goals that you have and also at what age you're starting this protocol. Another great way to optimize for NAD plus is using NR, which is a form of B3, which is a precursor for NAD plus. I usually do between 250 to 500 milligrams daily. And I would pair it with resveratrol. Many people decide to go the IV route because wellness clinics tend to recommend this because they make thousands of dollars on you. This is not my recommended way of doing it, but if you do decide to do it, usually the protocol looks like this. So they do 500 to 750 milligrams per week in your loading phase the first month, and then you come once per month for 500 to 750. Now, my favorite way to implement this protocol is through subcutaneous injection. So how does that look? Usually, I tend to do 100 to 500 milligrams per shot, and I do between 1 to 3 times per week. What benefits can you expect from NAD plus optimization? So the main thing that you're going to notice is that your brain fog, your cognition, and your energy is going to be much better after you start using it. And it's not going to take very long from you to feel this, guys. You're also going to notice some recovery benefits in the gym, as well as skin elasticity. What risks and side effects can you expect from NAD plus optimization? So guys, if you decide to go the drip route, if they infuse it too quickly, you might notice some nausea and flushing. Oral precursors are well tolerated, but they can be pricey. Keep in mind that all this is pretty new, so new research is developing by the day. All right, guys, so let's talk about which peptides work synergistically with NAD+. If you're looking to focus on mitochondrial repair, I would do NAD plus with MOD-C and it works like a charm. If you're looking for telomere and circadian support, I would do NAD plus with epithalon. A really powerful stack that I use very often is NAD plus with tesamorelin and ipamorelin. It usually makes me look and feel very youthful. If you're looking to optimize for fat loss and metabolism health, I would do NAD plus with AOD 9604. Now, the best stack to focus solely on skin repair and collagen production would be NAD plus with GHKCU and KPV. If you want to know exact dosages on these peptides, I do have a free longevity and looks maxing peptide cheat sheet. Just comment below peptide and I'll send it to you directly. Aside from that, guys, I am going to give you an example depending if you're 30, 40, or 50, what goals you should be going for and what peptides you should be stacking NAD plus with. If you're between the ages of 30 or 40, I will be going solely for energy and focus. And the way I would do this would be using NMN 500 milligrams daily, NAD plus injections 200 milligrams per week, and I would add MOD-C 10 milligrams weekly. If you're between the ages of 40 and 50, I would be going solely for longevity and focus. And the way I would do this would be with NMN 500 milligrams per day, stack it with resveratrol, and then I would do 300 milligrams of NAD plus injections twice per week. And I would add epithalon 10 milligrams per night. I would do it at short cycles. If I was 50 plus, I would be doing the full anti-aging stack. So I would incorporate NMN 500 milligrams per day, NAD plus injections 300 milligrams 3 times per week. And keep in mind that you got to include resveratrol for this. And then I would also do CJC and ipamorelin 100 micrograms each 5 days on, 2 days off, and GHKCU. Just cycle it in and out. So guys, we have finally gotten to the end of the video. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below peptide to get the free longevity and looks maxing peptide cheat sheet. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.